Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel, and to these Pegaware Israelites that are scattered abroad. Starting off with 144,000, which will be the ruling governing body in the kingdom of heaven, which will be all men, 144,000. Then you have the rest of the elect, which are outside of the 144,000, which will include you believers, which will be some men as well, women and children that will be saved on this side. I also want to say the Israelites are who you call today so-called black, Hispanic, Native American, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Jamaican, Haitian, Guatemalans, the Panamanians. Salakia. Those are Israelites always have been and will be. 2,000 people will be destroyed, but will come back in the kingdom through the Lord's the elect. This is your brother Jeremiah coming back at y'all with another video from Natural News. I haven't did the video from here in a while. But as y'all can see, it says U.S. government orders YouTube to remove legal firearm how-to videos. Now, this is a topic, that you could do a video on because, hey, America's going down, man. America, Babylon, stuff is about to get bad out here, man. Even though society is still up and running, things are still normal, quote unquote, somewhat at least. Things is getting worse and worse, man, And this is all leading to this devil coming down with what do they call them? Draconian laws, Let me get that, It's in Revelation 12, verse 12. Let me get that. I'm going to read it. Revelation 12, verse 12. And it reads, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down to you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time." Right. This devil, man, this man, he always wants to have an advantage. He wants his opponent or enemy to have a disadvantage. That's how this man works. He don't fight fair. This man, he wants chaos to happen. They want chaos to happen, but they don't want too much resistance at the same time. That's why the Lord's gonna put the spirit on this man to cause certain black swan events to take place, like maybe an EMP attack, or maybe this devil puts some frequencies out in the air to make these people that took the juice start acting crazy. Who knows, man? Who knows? And most people, I ain't gonna say most people don't have, they do have firearms, but I ain't gonna say every person knows how to use them. Every person probably doesn't. But, this is Esau's land, man. This is Esau's country. The average Edomite that has a gun, they know how to use their gun. That's their blessing. So, for them to do this, they doing it for a reason. They want to have the advantage. They don't want, no pushback. But they know they're going to get that. So that's why they're going to come down with that wrath. That's why they're going to come down with the measures that they're going to come down with. They want to do things in the most smooth, deathlistic, if that's even the word, way possible. This man, he don't want to, be at the point to where he look like he losing. This man know that there's going to be a civil war. That movie Civil War just came out. There's another quote that I've heard from one of the so-called past presidents of America. They want a nation of workers and not thinkers. They don't want people to be self-sustained or know how to defend themselves and survive. Man, that's not how they want people, man. They want people submissive. That's what this is all about too. People, if you take away people's guns and people don't know how to use them, you're gonna have the upper hand on them, And that's what this devil want, He wants somebody to be weak, spineless, no backbone, so to say. But this is all gonna lead to more problems, man. And this devil, he may think he ready, but he ain't gonna be ready like he think he is, man. When things really pop off, he ain't gonna be in control like he think he is. Let me get this in So like in Job 14 and verse 5, it says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. You see that? So the fact that they're ordering people to take down these videos and to not have them be, shown to where people can know how to use them, it means something, man. That means something. And eventually this is going to lead to them, banning the Bible, which they don't go hand in hand, right? Us here at Great Millstone, we don't preach for you to, use weapons. And you can have that on your own time off camera. It's not illegal or a sin to have a gun, but we don't preach that, But for these everyday, average Babylonians out here that do have these guns, which America is the most heavily armed country on the planet, so it ain't going to stop anything. Whatever they do, it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. These devils are already in the trick bag. They already in the trick bag, man. They want stuff to be a certain way, but it ain't going to turn out that way, man. What is this? Let me get Galatians 6. And let me see, Galatians 6 and verse 7. It says, be not deceived, for Yahweh is not mocked, but whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So, me getting this scripture, me thinking about it, it made me think about the elect getting the spiritual power. And, the Lord causing the event to happen to where Esau moves in with his troops, on us. This, the Lord allows this man to freeze, man. He don't know how to use the gun or somewhere to jam. He ain't gonna know how to use his gun, when he get the elect, So the Lord's he's gonna make you reap what you sowing, and you're gonna get double. What you sowing out here, man. And like I said, it's gonna happen, regardless. It's written as far as war happening. It ain't gonna stop anything. There's people already got guns, In order for him to take it, he's gonna have to use the sword, and that's when the chaos is gonna start. Or in order for him to take down the videos, people gonna get mad about it, yeah, But let it come, man. It's the 2nd Esdras 15 and 14. It says, woe to the world, to them that dwell therein, for the sword and destruction draweth nigh. So whether you take down the videos or not, it's still gonna happen. When it's talking about the sword, it's talking about destruction. You can say literal sword weapons, but that's what it's talking about. Destruction. Perilous times. All that goes hand in hand. And when it uses that word sword, it says, and one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands. You see that? It's going to happen. Sword is another way of saying gun, or gun is the modern day version of sword. It says, for there shall be sedition among men. For there shall be, it's going to happen. And invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power, right? Verse 17, a man should desire to go into a city and shall not be able to martial law. All this will happen, just a matter of time, so that ain't going to stop anything, but like I said, they just want to make sure that they have the best, upper hand, on everybody before they actually move in. That's what Esau want to do. But you ain't going to be able to get everybody, man. It's too many people. What does America have, 300 million people in it? You can't get every person that live in America, man. It's going to be a bloodbath out here, man, when they actually come down, because people they going to go out they ain't going to go out without no fight. This is Esau's land. The average Joe Schmo, Edomite, they're going to go down fighting. I'll tell you that. That's their sword, that's their blessing. They definitely going to use it, regardless of how many videos you take down. They Edomites love guns. You talking white people, they love guns. They do that shit for fun. Shoot them, practice with them. Shoot targets, all that. This is verse 18. It says, for because of their pride, the city should be troubled, the houses should be destroyed, and men should be afraid. Right? And the man should have no pity upon his neighbor, but should destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. You see that? So it's going to happen, man, regardless of what this man wants to do. You know, that's gonna make his people turn against him even more. You know, that's why they're not gonna listen to you, man. You know, in certain things, man. This man wants chaos to happen, man. So he can bring in his order, start heaping people, but it ain't gonna go as well as planned, man. There's a lot of things that's gonna have to go down first. You know, so I just want to do a quick video on this, man. You know, we really get into those days, man. If they talking about banning arms from the average person, or it says taking down videos, you know, what you think they're gonna do to us? You know, we just preaching the Bible. We ain't even gonna rise up against them physically. You know, yet until YAHSHAWAR, you know, grants us that power. You know, but this man, he want to take gun videos off YouTube. You know, I think once they wipe down stuff off YouTube and clean the internet, all of our videos and all that forever, that's when the destruction's gonna come, because then we're not gonna be the prophets out no more. We're not gonna be doing that no more. You know, then they gonna come for us. You know, but I'm gonna end it off, man. I didn't want this video to be too long. You know, this is just a quick video I just came across. I was actually searching for a video to do. You know, just thinking about it. I came across this. I'm like, well, let me do a video on this real quick. And yeah. You know, they ordering a lot of things, you know, from YouTube right now. I think I think the FBI is ordering the information of people who own the different YouTube accounts. Why do they need to do that? So they can know who's who. So they can know where to get you and when to get you. You know, that's why they're doing that. You know? They probably doing the same thing with these people that's trying to rebel against, you know, the government. So they can know, you know, like I said, when to get them, when that time comes. And we coming very, very close to that time. But you're gonna be able to get these people in the world. But the Lord's gonna be with the elect, you know? So yeah, man, I'm gonna close out. You know, I just want to do a quick video. Lord willing, you know, a few sisters and brothers was edified. You know, the Lord's elect, the Lord's sheep. And I want to say, YASHARAHLA, Shalom.